We're going to go ahead and cast this game as well. We've got Headies as the green Protoss against the red Zerg. Once again, same colors as last game. It's not Rain as the Zerg, so Headies is probably going to win this one, I got to say. I think Shane is also a very good player, though. I believe he is a Diamond or Masters level player. For sure. He's for sure Diamond or above. I'd have to say, I think. I didn't know that he played Zerg, though. So we're going to see how this game goes for Headies. This one might go a little bit better. He's playing a little less caliber. You can see even in that last game where it was Headies versus Rain, you can see just the large difference in people's skills, even within the Master League. And unfortunately, I have to say that, like, it's not... Headies is not bad by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, Headies is like rank 20 or rank 30 Masters. But Rain is like on the cusp of Grandmaster League. So, Rain is really good. This is the new stuff that GSL is doing. I really hate this. Let's put rocks on a big ramp and then only block half the ramp. Ha ha ha. That's like so gay. The GSL beaches one I was going to make you guys play is even worse than this. This is another big, nice macro kind of map. I might... you know, just watching this OBS room is kind of giving me ideas of what I could do to you guys. This map, oh my goodness, look at this rush distance. I mean, you're gonna go all the way down, all the way across this giant midsection, up this ramp here, down over here, down this ramp, giant ramp over here, up into their base. This is like really good. Ouch. He also didn't... Man, I wish these guys... Look at this. Even Headies has the balls to put down a Nexus before he goes for a Gateway. The Zerg are the ones that need to do this. The Zerg need to throw the hatchery up. Now he throws his hatchery up. He throws it up at his third. Oh, whatever. I mean, if you can defend it, you might as well. The problem is that Headies could see this. He could cancel this and 4-gate and crush like a motherfucker. But Headies likes to macro. I don't think Headies will. You also notice Headies does not have a problem playing like 5 games in a row. Headies is so good. Okay, I don't even have the cool little menus up. What is wrong with me? I am so sorry, guys. I need to get this casting thing under control. I don't even have these cool-ass menus hanging up and stuff. Okay, now, I think Headies has got to be favored in this game. I think. Army. Headies doesn't even have any army. He can't attack Headies because he's got this defense. Actually, he could. He really could have done a run by and fucked Headies in the ass. Really bad, but not anymore. I noticed that was my problem when I was looking at me and Andrew's 2 vs 2s and maybe some of my other 2 vs 2s with people. It's like my problem is that I'm not aggressive enough because I am such a reactive Zerg player. Problem is like when they start coming out with Void Rays, and since Zerg don't really have a good way to deal with Void Rays, I get crushed when really, or Mutalisk, and really all I had to do was just Send some Lings in their base early and kill them. Because half the time, they have nothing. They're like, oh, I'm going to go for a quick Mutalisks and stuff, and they get 2 Extractors real quick, and then they throw a lot of their money into Mutalisks, and then they don't do any, they don't build anything. They just sit there with their base wide open. Like, I could totally have done a Zergling run by if I wasn't stupid. But I mean, I just don't do that. And look at this thing only has 1 gas here. I don't like that. That's a Brood War thing. 1 gas at every base. But I think you get less gas in this game, so it's definitely important to have that. This is a good idea. I want to see. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how much map he sees, man. He sees the entire damn map. That's all a Zerg player got to do. You got to have Zerglings over here. You want to see everything. Protoss players don't have to worry about that as much because they got some real good scouting utensils. Like I say, that hallucinated Phoenix, which Headies is actually the one that showed me that. He used it against me. I freaked the fuck out. Canceled my Spire and everything in this game. I was like, oh, I'm going to go Mutalist. Then I saw this Phoenix. I was like, guess not. Guess I'm going Hydralist now. Switched, totally canceled my Spire. He is definitely committing to the Roach Hydra build just because he's got these 2 Evos and an Infest. So when I'm talking here, this is also things you can scout for. If you're a Terran, all you have to do is scan their base. Maybe he's not going for Roach Hydra, but he's doing Zerglings heavy, which is what a lot of people do. I like to do Roach heavy. It wastes gas for Infestors. If you don't get a lot of Roaches, you can get Infestors. Notice he doesn't have a lot of gas. Or you can go Mutalisks. Infestation Pit. He's going for double upgrades on Zerglings, though, so he's... The only thing I can see here is he's going to use ground units, and so he's either got to go Beeling, Ling, which he hasn't even thrown down a Bane's Nest if that's what he's going to do, or he's going to go Roach and Hydra, which actually, he doesn't even have a Roach Warren, so it looks like I'm retarded, but maybe I am not. He is just going to defend with Zerglings for a while as much as he can. I do not like it on the APM window. APM is highly correlated to skill, but it is not a causation of skill. That is a fact. Now Headies is going to push out. Let's look. Headies has way less people, but he has a... Oh, no. Take this back. Headies has a lot of people, but Headies has a better army. These sentries, even against Zerglings, you saw last match where he can just force field around his units, and it makes sure that the Zerglings can't attack them. But Shane saw it because Shane had so many things. So look, the army, the gap is closing, though he definitely doesn't want to attack right now, especially not near a ramp with Zerglings. Zerglings got to get the surround. You want to fight on creep if you're a Zerg player. You have to fight on creep. And unfortunately, he's not. I wish these guys would do better on their creep tumors. He's got this extra queen with 60 energy. He could definitely poop creep. He's not. Creep is big time important for positioning Zerg armies. Yep, so he did that just to make him waste force fields. He's going to make him walk in here. He's going to go for the surround again. Look at those just good. Oh my god, look at those force fields. Those Lings can't do anything. They can't, and he's got these with +1 attack, so that they're going to 2-hit Zerglings anyways. But oh my god. I mean, those Zerglings didn't do anything. He lost his entire army to well-placed force fields. Now he's got the Infestors out, which are going to help him a lot with the fungal growth so that he can't run. And he's out of force field, so he's not going to be able to keep force fielding. But I think it's over at this point. I do not think that he's going to be able to make enough Lings to keep up with this. He doesn't have a Roach Worm, like I pointed out, or a Hydralist Den would be good right now because Hydralists are pretty good against Stalkers, but he's just not going to be able to keep up with this. Headies doesn't even need to take his third. Why? He's going to keep warping an army. This game is over. Look at the food difference. He's down by 30 food, but he's not going to be able to do anything with these Zerglings against Stalkers and Sentry. It is over. Look at him moving up with multiple proxy pylons. He has one here. He has one there. That's not one, but yeah. Yep, there you go. That's a GG. Headies is like a really good Protoss player. And he punished Shane for not having any army. Like, he doesn't have anything but Zerglings. He doesn't even have a Roach Warren. Like, of course you're going to get punished by a big army if you don't build anything. You have to scout it, though. You have to know. And Headies really didn't even scout it. It was just timing. He moved out. When he moved out, he saw that he then saw after he moved out that Shane didn't have anything. With those sentries, he could have moved out, and if he did get attacked by anything, he could have laid a bunch of force fields and then backed off with his army, not lost anything. Their energy would have regenerated, but he didn't do that. He stuck it in there, and he was able to kill him by pushing with some proxy pylons. So there you go. There's a good game between two high-level players. Hope you guys enjoyed the cast.